The sun-drenched and windswept Borders showground, Kelso, saw round one of the Skinny Tyres race series. Eager young racers came from afar, including Englandshire, to test their skills and fitness on the smooth Criterium tarmac. First up were the youth D&Es. Dominating at will was People CC's Anna Magoram.
So Anna, if you could just explain to me about the race itself, what did you do in the race that you won?
Well, there was a windy bit coming down, so I just had to keep low. And then when you're going up, you're sort of sheltered, so you don't have to keep low, and you can go in a harder gear to get more speed.
And how did you get rid of your other competitors that were racing with you?
I just went fast.
You just went... Bro, you just went fast. That's brilliant.
Next up were the Youth C girls and boys. A small group, which included the lead girl, Rona Callender, split the field almost immediately. They worked well together, lapping many of the others in the process. Eventually, this group would crack, and the strongest boy, Joan Alley of the Cyclones, exerted his supremacy, coming in to win alone. Rona, meanwhile, had a sizable lead and could afford to ease a little to finish comfortably ahead.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
This is Rona Callender, the winner of the girls' Youth C. Okay. And I just want to find out how the race went itself. You look a nice shade of pink, so you've been obviously trying very hard.
Yeah, well, I was in with the front riders for the first 5 laps. But
They were all boys.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was sort of spat out the back. And I was a bit annoyed I didn't stay on the wheel, try harder.
Yeah.
But it's easy to say that, harder to do it.
And what about the fact that you were the only girl in amongst the boys, and did you take the prime lap when the whistle goes?
Yes, behind the...
Yeah, so when the whistle goes, it's like, I've got this is my lap, I can get the sprint lap. That's
Yeah.
what that is. It's a confusing thing, isn't it? And then at the very end, was it in the back? What did you think about the competitor number 2 in the girls? Were you looking for them, worried about them, or was that not?
Well, I could see, there was no one behind me for, a long way, so... And I lapped a couple of the girls by the end, so I didn't think I was in that much trouble from the girls, but there was a boy in front of me, I slowed down and I tried to catch him. Almost, but not quite.
Good stuff. Well done on your winning. I think that means that you're taking the lead in the Skinny Tyre series in Youth C. We don't have the jerseys yet, but we will get the jerseys very shortly, and then you'll have next round. You'll be wearing one. Leader. Wow. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Youth A and B girls combined to increase the field size. This served to make the racing more tactical and exciting. Borders raider Ellie Dickinson attacked hard and took ERC's Louise Borthwick with her. These two built up a sizable lead, with both girls riding strongly. Coming into view for the last time, Louise held off a spirited challenge from Ellie to take the win. The rest trailed in, wondering what could have been.
The camera.
No, can't look at the camera. This is Louise Borthwick, and she's the winner of the Youth B. Youth A, B. It's all together, one category, is that right?
Yeah.
Alright, I need to edit my tweets then.
No, it's like one race, but the prizes will be different.
So she won the race.
Yeah, and could you give us an insight into the race itself today?
Well, we're going around for the first couple of laps and no one was really taking it up. Just all riding around together fairly slowly, and then Ellie kind of just went shooting off the front really fast. So I chased after her and got on her wheel, and then we just kept going and got a really big gap. And then we were just working together, and then I sprinted past her for the win.
Did you do the smart thing and you take the tailwind and she took the headwind?
I was trying to, but she was doing it as well, so it ended up pretty even, I think.
Oh, that's good. And you won the sprint prime?
Yeah.
Right. And then what was going through your mind to win the race itself now that you knew she was with you?
Well, I knew that I beat her in the sprint prime, so I knew I was a faster sprinter than her. So I tried to drop her 3 times in the last couple of laps, but she was stuck in my wheel, so I thought I'd just I thought I'd just wait till the end.
Good stuff.
Go for it.
Well done. Looks like you're going to be wearing a winner's jersey and a leader's jersey for next
Oh,
time.
I'm not at the next round.
You're not?
We're in
Oh,
Ra-
why not?
We're in Mallorca.
Oh! Well, can we do it live by satellite?
Maybe, yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much for
Thank
your time.
you.
I'm here with Ellie Dickinson, is that right?
Yeah.
Thank you. And Ellie was the winner of the Youth B girls race. Now, Ellie's not from around these parts really. Ellie's one of these southerners, aren't you? Where are
Yeah.
you from?
Carlisle.
From Carlisle, which is miles away, isn't it?
Yeah.
What made you come to the Skinny Tyres race?
Just for a race, really. It's one of my first this season, so
First race this season. Are you going to carry on coming up to Scotland to do some more of the race series?
probably, yeah.
Yeah. Get further and further and further and further away though, some of these races. I think the ones way up in Ellen and Aberdeenshire are miles away from you. But you'll do as many as you can come
Yeah.
to. Good. Well, if you come to the next one, you should really be wearing a leader's jersey.
Yeah.
Which would be really cool to wear. Right, so can you tell me what happened during the race today?
Well, I made a break in the 5th lap. No one came with me, and then a girl did, and we ended up going an
That
hour.
was big Louise.
Yeah.
Louise Borthwick, who's massive. She's like 7'6".
Yeah.
She's not really, but. And so she jumped away with you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
We just kept going all the way.
Were you worried that the break was going to catch you? That the main bunch was going to catch you?
At the start, yeah, but it got a bit big, so it was okay.
In the bag.
Yeah.
It was in the bag. And then, what about the two primes or preems? There was one. There was a preem and then there was a
one,
finish.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. She got them both, but we were together, so it was okay with that.
Good. That sounds like you had a good time.
Yeah.
And I hope that you keep coming back to some of these races up here
Yeah.
and enjoy the rest of the season. Thank you.
I will.
The last race of the day was the keenly anticipated battle between the Youth A and B boys. A large peloton assembled, giving the finish line judges a demanding time, ensuring they kept track of all competitors. From the gun, Cameron Balfour rode off from the as yet unconcerned bunch, carving out a big lead. Eventually, 5 others joined him, forming the race-winning move. Team tactics began with ERC's Carrick and Noon up against the Balfour droids and lone Leslie Bikes rider Foster. They took it in turns to attack each other, however no one was able to get more than 10 seconds up the road. The ARC's Youth A, Sean Noon, prevailed in a close pelt for the checkered flag, with Stuart Balfour bagging the Youth B crown.
At the end of the race, Youth A and B, I thought I would come and find the winner of the race, and we've got Sean Noon. Where are we? What is this? Is this a toilet area or something? Yeah. but it's got a wall to protect you from the wind and the rain and everything if there was any, so this is a pretty good place to be. And also beside him was his teammate Hamish Carrick, is that right? Yeah. Right, Sean, can you run down the race for me and let me know how and what happened in it?
Well, me and Hamish's original plan was to break away straight after the preem. But what really happened was coming up to the preem, I thought, right, I'll just go for it. So I went flying past and I won the preem. And Hamish went flying past me to try and break away, and I couldn't get on his wheel. So then Hamish got away and he was away for about 5 laps, and I just went and stayed in the bunch at the front and went really slow. And then eventually we started to catch Hamish, and then it was about 4 laps to go. And I tried to break away, but I tried to break away. I thought it was 2 laps to go. I tried to break away, but it was really 3.
Slight miscalculation there.
We caught Hamish, then it was me, Callum and Stuart, and Hamish left. And then final lap, I just sat behind Stuart's wheel halfway round and jumped and got the gap and won, and then Hamish got 3rd. So it was really good.
So, how did you feel about being out in the front for a while?
It just went on forever. You were going and then there's got to be 2 laps left and another 5.
Yeah, they look tough actually. That headwind is pretty fierce around the back.
It's just going up there, you were flying and then you hit and it was just like a wall.
So it's all very good racing though, boys. I'm really chuffed, and I'll get this footage up on the website. And it looks like you will have a leader's jersey to put on for next time.
Yeah.
So you're going to be a marked man, I think. And you've got a teammate now, who's maybe he'll work for you, maybe not. Might have ambitions that we don't. Anyway, thank you very much. Catch you soon. Balfour, how did your race go today?
I think it went well, yeah. It was a good race. It was hard, quite windy, but it's good.
Were you worried that your brother was up the road first?
I was a bit worried, but I wasn't that bothered, because it would have been good if he won, but because I wasn't that bothered, because I just had to sit on the back and just make sure nobody caught the group.
Right. But he got reeled back in quite quickly, so what happened next?
Well, I just tried to sit on and save as much energy, because I didn't have to work, because being a category younger, they didn't force me to go on the front, so I just sat on, and then there was attacks, and I managed to go with one, and it stayed away.
Anyway, it was you, Sean, and
Callum Foster.
Callum Foster, yeah, of course. That's a good ride then.
Yeah, it was
Pleased
good.
with that?
Yeah, I was really pleased.
Good. Some Skinny Tyres series points.
Yeah, it was a good
Probably a
start.
jersey from what I can tell.
Yeah, it was a good start to the season too. See in what form I'm on.
Good. Well, good luck in the next race. See you
Right.
soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.